How did I miss? How did I miss again? Alright, everybody. Hello there and welcome to the show. Welcome back to Subnautica. My name is Jackal and this is part 18. Thank you for joining me. In part 17, to recap, I built the Cyclops submarine. I named the Cyclops submarine. I actually went through 3 names before I settled on one. I searched for large silver nodes in the northwestern mushroom forest and gave up. I accidentally found another blood kelp zone that was not the blood kelp trench. Let's see. Acid bombed a sand shark using the gas pods from the gasopods. I say acid bombed because if you read the description, it behaves much more like an acid than it does a gas. Number 6, I discovered a new biome behind the Aurora wreck. Not the crash zone, it's something else. There's a lot of bone sharks in it, and a lot of big rocks. I found Life Pod 7 in this new biome. And inside Life Pod 7 I discovered the unusual doll, which I couldn't carry with me, but I was able to scan it and craft it back at my place. And your fun fact for this episode is that hippopotamus milk is pink. Alright, enough of this gooey shenanigans. Let's dive in.
Emergency power only.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute. And there we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Every single time I load into the game, that happens. So yeah, it's been a few days since I loaded this game up. That's the unusual doll right there. Everybody listen.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Subnautica.
So the story with this, I read, because you bet your ass I looked this up after finding it, is that apparently when the game was still in early access, and he played it, it boosted the game's popularity by a shit ton, as you can imagine. And so they thanked him for it, essentially inserting him into this game as a bobblehead. And I thought that was a very, very clever way of working him into the game in a way that makes sense. Okay. And I gotta do some inventory management because I'm holding on to a lot of shit right now. I would rather not drink water while I'm in my base. Let's offload the titanium. Offload the glass. I apologize for how I sound. I realize it's a little different than normal. I took a break in the 5 or 6 days since my last recording to enjoy some nice laryngitis. And it hasn't completely gone away. There was only like about a day and a half, not even a full day really, that I legitimately like could not talk above a whisper. So, anyway, I'm feeling better now. What do I want to put this water in? Whatever vehicle I'm using. How many modules can I still equip for the prawn suit? I can still equip 2. Do I want to make a storage module for the prawn? Is it worth making it for the prawn? I'm not sure. I also don't remember how expensive it is to build. Let me get this battery out of here since it's full. Do I already have a battery on me? I don't want to carry 2 on me. Okay, that works because I did not in fact have a battery on me. Oh, it's just 3 titanium and a lithium. Sweet. Where am I at with lithium? Got 2. Alright. So I'm going to be looking for large deposits or shale deposits. Oh shit. I don't even have 3 titanium. That's fine. I can just find some salvage. Make a storage module for the prawn. Let's go find some salvage right now. I know where to look. Oh, I want to stock up on those gas pods too. For reasons. I'm slowly coming up with contingency plans, you know? The way Batman has contingency plans for the Justice League in case they go crazy and he has to defeat them. I'm coming up with contingency plans of my own. This does not seem like the same... Wait, where's the, I'm such an idiot. I should have followed the power relays. Oh yeah, there's the Cyclops. The Kumwagen. Isn't she beautiful? I gotta be careful not to hit the cuttlefish, my little buddy. Because I did that once. And he ran off somewhere. I couldn't find him. I felt so bad after looking for him for half an hour and not being able to find him that I reloaded the save. Well, he didn't die. He just swam off somewhere. And he was not set to follow me. And I felt so terrible. I don't think I put that in the video, or if I did, it wasn't all of it. I didn't include the entire half hour of me not finding him. I could have scanned for salvage, but there's usually just so much of it around here because of the stalkers. There's no way they ate it. They can't eat it. That's why they keep losing teeth. What are you? Just straight up titanium. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. It's what I'm after anyway. Can I make it back to the Chateau de Plateau before my oxygen runs out? Oh yeah, easy. And... boom.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's your oxygen. Okay. Perfect. Now where's the... Well, silly me for thinking I could just... Silly me for thinking I could just walk on top of Prawn-Cena. Where's the extra storage? Because I know it's visible on the Seamoth. Nah, to hell with it. It's not that important. I have it. That's what matters. Okay. Alright. I won't lie, I'm at a bit of a standstill for what to do story-wise. Just because I don't know. And I'm sort of running out of ideas. So what I'm going to do initially in this episode, unless I think of something better, is to I'm just going to build up my resources. Because I built up a lot of cool stuff, and then I got my prawn suit destroyed, and I used up a lot of materials I'd gathered building it again, along with all the attachments. And you guys know the drill. So that's where I'm at right now. Okay. So sorry. I took a minute to listen to the playback on what I've recorded so far tonight, and I still sound rough. I sound like I've been smoking bits of rubber out of a pipe and drinking shot glasses full of live COVID samples. Alright. We're gonna build up our titanium. We're gonna build up our lithium. As I walk right past my fucking prawn suit. Like an idiot. Alright. take the, oh yeah, still gotta find Life Pod 2. Going back to the Jelly Shroom Cave. I'm gonna abuse those, large bits of lithium. I should have checked to see how much magnetite I have. I think I'm okay on magnetite for right now. If not, like I said, literally all the magnetite I've ever used has come from the Jelly Shroom Cave, so I know I'll be able to go back and find it. Oh, there's some salvage right there. This wasn't looking hard enough. That's fine. And down we go. Ooh, right onto one of the foundations I left. I added these foundations to make it easier for me to jump out of here. I got the idea from all that time I spent playing the forest. I do have a solo playthrough of the forest on YouTube. It's not my first playthrough of the game. I think it's my fourth. I just wanted to leave my Twitch community something to watch while I was deployed and, you know, couldn't live stream. Magnetite. Where's the lithium? There's always a bunch of it down here. Even that chuckle fuck Paul Torgal had to admit it in his audio log. That Maida was right about the resources. Down here. I see you. Silly. Sorry there, aye. There's a lot of gold in here today. But I got gold in like 3 separate visits to this place. Like 3 consecutive visits to this place. And then I ended up with more gold than I had room for. And I said, alright, this is too much of a good thing. It's worthless if it just clogs up my inventory that much. It's not like copper where you can just take 2 copper and fabricate them into 1 copper wire. Oh, lithium, right there. Jesus Christ, if it was a snake it would have bit me. It was right down here as I came down. How'd I miss it? Alright. Alrighty, that's done. Before I get too bogged down in merchandise, I want to... well, I want to I want to see I want to do a bit of an inventory at the base. At the chateau, I mean. Oh shit. Oh, of course. You know what? I can just recharge while I grapple. That's fine. Oh, I am not graceful today. But that's okay. Pretty sure none of you guys are watching me to see me be effortlessly good at this game during my first playthrough. Alright. Oh, there we go. God, do not let me hit the cuttlefish again. Okay, the cuttlefish is right there. Just swimming around doing his thing. I briefly considered putting him back in the containment unit. But I was like, nah. Nah, let him swim around. Be free-ish. Let him stay here because he wants to. Not because he has to. He kind of does have to. There's leviathans everywhere. He will 1000% get eaten. Actually, he might not. He's a pretty fast swimmer. It's not something I want to test, though, by having him follow me around. Not at all. Okay. What the fuck? How? How did I do that? Okay. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I saw when I was editing the previous video, when I killed that sand shark with the gas pods, acid pods, whatever, I noticed later in the video that I didn't have my repair tool on me. And I assumed in the moment that I must have dropped it while I was dropping, 4 gas pods in front of that sand shark's face to kill it. And I saw during editing, no, I did not, in fact, drop my repair tool. But I definitely did not have it on me later, so I don't know where the fuck I left that repair tool. All I know is it's gone. I replaced it, don't worry. But yeah, where it is now is anybody's guess. It could be in one of my storage lockers. It could be in my other base over at the Sparse Reef. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, I did also find a time capsule with 2 nickel ore and like 4 of these ion cubes. Incidentally, those are the ingredients to make an orange tablet. I already have an orange tablet, but those are the ingredients to make one. It also said, hold on to these. I said, okay. In the meantime, what did I do with my... Oh, I think they're all on the Cyclops. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. I just didn't want to have them, chilling at my base when I needed them. Anybody who's ever played the forest will tell you, if anybody who's ever beaten the forest will tell you that if you make it to the door, if you know, you know. If you make it to the door and you don't have the key card, holy shit, you're fucked. Like, might have to possibly restart the game fucked, depending on when you last saved. At minimum, you're reloading a save. And there ain't shit telling you, hey, make sure to go to Cave 6 and get this key card before you go down this way. There is nothing telling you to do that. Nothing at all. Alright, inventory. I am in the wrong moon pool. So, titanium, none. Lead, 2. I should write this down in my phone's notepad. God, I'm so organized, guys. Are you proud of me? Inventory. Subnautica. Yeah. Titanium, 0. Lead, 2. Copper, 12. Lithium, 16. Treasure, so gold and silver. Yeah, I've got let's see, 4 rows of 6, 24, 25 gold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver. So gold, 25, Silver 6. Diamond 2. Magnetite. Oh, I'm almost full of magnetite. 24, 27 magnetite. Okay. Quartz slash glass. Rubies 1. And I started a locker for salt just because the water filtration unit gives me salt. It gives me more salt than I'm able to turn into, what is it, hydrochloric acid. So let me actually clear that out now as well, because I know it's done. I know it's done. See, I tried to do something super cool, and I tried to, make the words done coincide with me grabbing the stuff out of there, but I'm just not that cool, guys. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Also, I really just wanted a locker that said salty junk. This is the same prawn suit picture on 2 different posters. You cheapskates. I looted these posters fair and square. From the Aurora, I believe. The main wreck. Alright. So, what I need more than anything else right now is titanium. And then I need to get some diamonds. And I remember looking at some blueprints. I don't remember what the blueprints were. I don't remember if they were prawn suit upgrades or what. God, what was it I was looking at that needed diamonds? None of this stuff. Might have been Cyclops stuff, actually. Let me check. No, yeah, I gotta harvest some gas pods as well.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Power cells. Okay, I guess my tablets are all at the sparse reef. And if they're not, I can make them, but... I would like to not have to do that. Let's take a look at these, upgrades. I made most of these, actually. Which ones do I have? Yeah, there's 5. I've got the depth module Mark 1. I've got the moon pool repair module, shield upgrade, engine efficiency, decoy tube upgrade. What the hell needed diamond? It wasn't the drill arm, because I already had it. It wasn't the reinforced dive suit, because I'm already wearing that. I don't know. I give up. I do remember thinking I needed to get my hands on some diamonds. And it was after I remade the drill arm. To hell with it. Let's grab some gas pods. Put the prawn suit in the Cyclops and take the Cyclops to the sparse reef and see what I can figure out. Alright, now there is a safe way to do this with a prop cannon. It's almost impossible to get more than one at a time, though. I say immediately getting 3 on the second try. Oh shit. These things will kill you. I say to a bunch of people watching who have already beaten this game. Sorry guys, I'm in forest mode. I know the forest backwards and frontwards. I'm used to playing through that game like I'm the damn crocodile hunter. Dang, I stopped right as my inventory was full. Look at that. Okay. The fuck? Oh, shit. No, I don't want to store the decomposing cooked Reginalds. I thought they were cured, not cooked. Waste not, want not, I guess. Immediately dehydrates me. Whatever.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let that be a lesson, kids.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, the reef backs look so awesome. Alright. Guys, if you want to give me spoiler-free pointers on what to do next in the comments. I know I've got one person who is usually a very solid source. I say usually, they've always been a very solid source for this game. But if anybody else wants to chime in, you know, about what I should do next to advance the story, I'm all ears. Okay, now engine online.
Engine powering up.
Let's try all ahead slow. All ahead 1/3. No. And maybe the, let's hit the floodlights. What the hell? What did I hit? I feel like I hit something. Don't say I hit my base. I'm driving through shallow fucking water. This is a problem. Ooh. Or was I just hitting fish? I think I was just hitting fish, and it was making noises that sounded like that. You know what, these floodlights aren't really helping much. I realize I'm also driving this thing like a rental car with the extra insurance on it. It's probably not the best idea. What the fuck? Alright. I hope I wasn't hitting any reef backs. Let's see what all ahead. Let's see what the fuck. Let's see what all ahead 2/3 looks like.
Ahead standard.
Ahead standard. You think you're fancy? Repeat after me. 1/3, 2/3, flank speed. That was a spadefish. If it has been spadefish this entire fucking time, get the fuck out of here. I don't like how much noise this makes. I don't like these floodlights. Turning these off. What's my power at? 96? Okay. I don't want to hit those sea stacks that always let you know you're arriving in the sparse reef. Those big creepy finger-looking things that stick up out the ground. Yeah, those rock formations are called sea stacks, if anybody's wondering. I looked it up because I was curious. Alright. Alrighty. Let's park it here.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Where are you at? Are you shitting me? I can open the prawn suit storage from in here? That is awesome. That is truly awesome. Okay. All right. And I didn't miscalculate. I did not land myself in the blood kelp trench. Like I was afraid I was going to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Oh yeah. Empty. Almost full, holy shit. Oh yeah, it just says empty. Okay. I'm not taking a whole new inventory for this place, I'm sorry. Huh. Alrighty. Still got 4 peepers in the, or oculuses in the bioreactor. There's my tablets right there. My spare propulsion cannon. A random thing of fiber mesh. I probably didn't have room for anywhere else. Okay. On the bright side, it's nice to know that I've got a decently sized cache of resources here. Alien containment full of Oculuses that doesn't do shit except power this base. Discovered those guys in the Jelly Shroom Cave. Took one with me. And in a fit of executive dysfunction and ADHD blindness, I just immediately tossed it into the bioreactor. And that's how I found out that the Oculus supplies the bioreactor with more power than any other fish I've thrown into it so far. I haven't done the math, I haven't looked it up, but this reactor's been eating good ever since. Actually, I didn't even have a base here yet. This is when my first base used the bioreactor. So alright. I realize I'm doing a lot of talking and not a lot of gameplay, so I'm gonna work on that. Let's see if I can make it back to the Chateau de Plateau without hitting as much stuff as I did the first time around. There's home right there. I don't want to go too shallow and hit a reef back. I would feel terrible. Those, the smoke, the sea stacks, those things down there. That's what I was paranoid of hitting. Reef back. Yeah, is what I was worried about. The shallows. There's a decent bit of shallows between me and between the sparse reef and the chateau. I would like to try and skirt around it. God, what's the best way to go? South or north? I'm facing more north, so I'm gonna go north.
It's low.
Excuse me, I don't know what that was, but do you fucking mind? It's still too shallow. Gotta get around the shallows to the next batch of grassy plateaus. Just hope I don't sashay this bitch into a Reaper's territory while I'm at it. I don't know how much damage a Leviathan will do to this thing, but it took me a long time to be able to build this thing. And while I could probably recreate it in a pinch with the blueprints already having been discovered, I'd really rather not do that. And then there's all the did I hit a reef back? I am so sorry. Would the reefbacks even care is the question. I don't really think they care. I think I'm small potatoes to the reefbacks. Oh shit.
Engine powering down.
Sweet. No damage. Got a bunch of dings on the way here, on the way there and back, but no damage. Alright. I'm an idiot. Prawn Suit Bay. Well, Moon Pool. There's Buddyfish. I never have named him. To me, he's just Buddyfish now. Cuttlefish, Buddyfish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cuddle Buddy. All right. So to recap, Doing decent on most materials. The materials I'm low on, I can't remember what I need them for, and I don't know what to do story-wise. I am in a bit of a pickle. This is the part where I invite you guys to fill me in on what to do next. Fully aware that by the time you're watching this, I'll probably have made a decision, and it could have gone well or it could have gone horribly. Who knows? I guess we'll just wait and see, won't we? Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, Life Pod 2. Let's do this. Just to be safe, I'm gonna head towards the shroom tree. Because I do know which biome Life Pod 2 is in. No. I know it's that other blood kelp area. The one I haven't gotten into yet. The one that skirts the mushroom forest. The one to the northwest, right? Because I'm going northwest. Fucking fuck. Just, oof. And hey, this time I don't have a, I don't have the prawn suit with me. Which is good. I've got my sea moth. Which, is cheaper to rebuild. If I get struck down by some sort of abomination. The last time I made a comment like that, I talked about like an electric octopus from hell, and then in the very next video, I met the crab squids. So I really don't want to jinx myself like that anymore. Have I explored this tree? I don't think I have. Alright. I might decide to explore it if I get out of this mess alive. I gotta remember, this is not the forest. I can save literally any time I want. This feels a lot like I'm playing the forest underwater. The gameplay is... It's not similar, but it's similar. It's similar enough. Alright. Alright. Panic save. Yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit it. This is a panic save because I don't know what's here other than blood kelp and gold. Alright. I don't know if I'm happy or... Shit. Oh, buddy. Alright. So, crab squid. I think. Yeah, because... Yeah, somebody mentioned in a comment that that's what that's called. Now, can I scan you? I would like to scan you. And looks like my theory about the crab squid is correct. So far. Unless I just pissed him off. No, he's chilling. Yeah, so I was rewatching my first encounter with these guys. Because I catch a lot of stuff. Even if nobody comments on it, I catch stuff at key moments. And this guy down in the deep Grand Reef did not give a shit about me until I turned on the sea moth lights. No. I recently saved. So... Crab squid. Oh, this is a long scan. You are big. I thought I was closer to you. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Swim faster with nothing equipped. Okay. Alright. Data downloading. Aurora survivors. LifePod 7 crew log. Alright guys, we're gonna take a second here. Oh yeah, this is where I found the unusual doll.
I've tried everything. The analysis circuits on the fabricator are fried. Can barely manufacture the most basic of materials. Want a battery? Here, have a children's toy. Need deep-sea diving equipment? Have some lab tech. Hungry? I'll turn that fruit into dust for you. Going forward with trial and error. I hit every button here has got to make something useful eventually.
Oh man, the really funny and sad part about that is if I'll rewatch where I discovered the point where I discovered LifePod 7 in the wherever that place is called with all the bone sharks. It had nothing useful other than the databank. Crab squid. This large predator can be found in deep waters where it lurks amongst the blood kelp and membrane trees in search of prey. It can deploy a powerful electromagnetic pulse to defend itself, so that is an EMP blast. It just somehow didn't get me in the deep Grand Reef. Limbs. 10 limbs feature different appendages for swimming, walking, hunting, and possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Behavior. Rays and other illuminated herbivores are its usual prey, and it will approach and attack any light source in the vicinity. Its EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms, so like the ant eels. Intelligence. While crab squids appear to have large brains and a resemblance to the intelligent squids of Earth, the organ inside the creature's head is in fact its stomach, which it must fill with startling regularity. Assessment. Neutralizes electrical equipment. Lights attract its unwanted attention. I fucking knew it. I mean, I say all the time, read the lore, but in this case I didn't read the lore, I just rewatched my own shit. Enough times from checking frickin' TikTok comments. Alright. Yeesh. Why am I doing this? Why? I hear a warper. I see an ampule. Walls are good. Enclosed spaces are good. I don't know. It's a new area. I'm paranoid about leviathans. What the fuck are you? Oh. The biters. The biter things. Alright. Where's the breach? Oh, it's in the top. Okay. Alright. No. Get in. Grab this shit.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anything else in here? Data download. Is it just the log? Hang on. LifePod 2, Chief Technical Officer, use voice log. T plus 2 minutes.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Yeesh. That sucks. Ugh. Alright. I'm not seeing any data downloads in the immediate area. Unfortunately. I am watching like a hawk for ghosties, for anything out of the ordinary. I see the rubies. I don't give a shit. I'll go to the... I'm feeling very agoraphobic in this blood kelp area. Somebody explain that. I don't get it. Which way's the shroom tree? That's the mountain island. That's the floating island. God damn it. That's the shroom tree. Okay. I'm getting out of here. Whoa. Oh, hello. I can't believe how close I was able to get to that crab squid without it fucking with me. Do you have any eggs around here? Because I would look. Hello. I would love a pet crab squid. Oh my god. Yeah. Dude, it might be worth building a scanner in a scanner room in the northwestern forest here. I do feel like I need a third base to act as an outpost. What are you? Copper. Okay. Nope. No, not. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I also realized I didn't use down there. Here, let me just, you know, one ping and one ping only. Was I scared for no reason? This place is pretty cool. You guys look different than the normal, hoopfish. Spinefish? Hoopfish? Spinefish. Whoa. Yeah, way different. Why does it just say spinefish? It doesn't have like some creepy goth name for it to say why it's a deep sea version. Because you're not telling me that's the same thing as a... Because what's a... Oh, it's a hoopfish. Oh, so the spinefish is different than the hoopfish. Okay, so that is the creepy goth name. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Alright, I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm with it. Don't worry. Crab squid's right there, still chilling. I'm not saying something's gonna happen, I'm just saying I'm paying attention. I want an egg. I want a crab squid egg. Maybe an amp eel egg. Oh, dude, do the amp eel and the crab squid hate each other? Like, if they get close, do they fight? This is too much dark open space for me. Where's the damn shroom tree? Hello, Reef back. There it is. Ow. God, who gave me a license for this thing? There's a... here we are. Here's where I was. Alright. What the hell was that noise? I couldn't tell if that was in the game or if that was my dog. Alright, anyway. Let's take care of this while I'm thinking about it. Oh, shit! Oh, alright. Yep. Alright, so that was in the game. It's one of you fuckers. Get away from me, you little ass maggot. Alright. Leave my sea moth alone. See, it was down to 66%, now it's down to 50%. Fuckface. Wish I could take it further in here. Cluster. Oh, it's a... Dude, I got another cuttlefish egg.
Inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Oh wow, look at that texture glitch. Eaten away by other life forms over many centuries. Oh, this is so cool. Oh shit, going the wrong damn way. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Alright, I did it. I found Life Pod 2. I might, stupid sand shark. Might go back to the blood kelp, to that blood kelp area, at some point. I'm not sure. But in the meantime, I'm just glad I got the last of the life pods. I think that was the last life pod. So I've been one of those floating rocks here this whole time. 2 of them, and I just didn't notice. Huh. Okay. I don't know if I want to hatch the other cuttlefish egg. At least not yet. I mean, it'd be great for buddy fish to have a friend.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can't believe it was in the center of the tree. Huh. I'll I'll just keep it in storage because I've got another alien containment in the sparse reef. I don't know. If I decide to like build like an even bigger base, or just give this one a massive overhaul, I'll I don't know, because I also haven't even built the large room yet. This is just a bunch of multi-purpose rooms. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you. Yep. I understand completely. Alright. You know, it's actually not too different than how my hair looks now, just without the red. I was just gonna do something. What was it? Oh, I was gonna store the lithium I found. Okay. One piece of copper. Yeah, I'll check the, let me get rid of this notification here. Yeah, long calcified root system. So if it's calcified, did it turn into bone? Or am I just stupid? How many rubies do I have? 1. Okay. Yeah, if I need rubies, I can just go to the Blood Kelp Trench. Yeah, I didn't get any additional blueprints from exploring that place. God damn it. But like I said, it might be worth building a scanner room in the mushroom forest. Throw a bioreactor in there, and maybe even some solar panels, actually. If I build high enough, I could get away with that. I don't know. I'll have to see. Save my game real quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I don't know where my head was at just now. Ugh. I'm gonna save Cyclops power and just go to the sparse reef in this thing. Besides, steering the Cyclops around the shallows is a bitch. And as awesome as the Cyclops is, and as excited as I was to build it, it just seems like Leviathan bait. I don't care that it's got a lot of hit points. Has no weapons that I know of. Just a shield that probably isn't even that effective. I'm not doubting its abilities, I'm just... I'm feeling too protective of it, if that makes any sense. I just built it. I got a lot of good stuff on board in the cargo hold, and I don't want to immediately lose it. I hope that makes sense. There we go. Okay. Shit. Alright. Let me check on the bioreactor in here
Welcome
first.
aboard, Captain.
I don't know why I didn't just... No, come on. I wasn't even facing the hatch. How am I gonna immediately leave the hatch? The downside of having two ladders on top of each other like this. Accidentally climbing back up instead of climbing all the way down. Alright. Boom, boom. What's available to scan? Ghost Leviathan. Fucking wonderful. Nice to know you're on the map right now. No rubies, huh? No rubies anywhere. Tell you what. If I can keep track of the Ghost Leviathan and the Grand Reef, I bet I can go back down to the deep Grand Reef. Look at you. Then I can try and find the deep Grand Reef again with almost no problems. Almost. Oh, you're down low, ain't you? Hang on. Oh, I just saw him. I know what I saw. Alright. Whatever. Anyway, I just realized let me get the sea moth in a slightly safer place. It doesn't really matter because when I go into this screen, the game pauses anyway. I forgot to reactivate. Oh yeah, let me turn this blue and turn that off. I'm gonna turn this yellow. Put the visibility back on. Alright. I see you swimming there, punk. Whoa, was finding the place just this easy? Hang on. Can't be this easy. What if I, Oh, Warper. Hello. Hey. Alright. Okay. Lights off. Whoa, there we go. all the anchor pods rendered in at once. I hear the crab squids. I see one. There you are. You have egg? I trade for egg. I'm lying. I will not trade you anything. Just me shamelessly poaching. Okay. Alright. Chill the fuck out. Making me ding my sea moth on the rocks here. Alright, so I flew a little too close. Got it. Swam a little too close. Whatever. Warpers. No, thank you. Go fight the warpers. Don't y'all hate each other? I want an egg. That's just a gel sack. I've seen a few of them. I'm having to... I feel like I have to constantly check behind me. Because until they make their little crab squid noises, they're pretty damn quiet. Okay. Ooh, thermal vents. Pretty cool. It better not be an aggro noise. You! Fuck monkey. There. How you like them apples? You son of a bitch. You keep your big ass head stomach and your EM penis away from me. I'm still hunting for crab squid eggs. I don't give a shit. I give a shit. I give a shit. Fuck you. Fuck off. Alright. Shit. Turn off the light. Where's my damn sea moth? Oh, hello. Get away from me. Is that what I think it is? Oh, man. Let me find a safe spot near the ceiling here. Repair my damn sea moth. Which way is the... Alright. So Tiggle Jitty Island's right above me. That doesn't really help me much. Alright. Okay, this side of the proposed habitat is what I was facing when I found the place, so this is the way out. I think. Yes, because that's the way up. Or see into the darkness a bit. Your tag. Oh, that's a warper. I'm not gonna hang around long enough for the scanned Ghost Leviathan to find me. Safe enough to turn the lights back on. And then go back to the chateau and regroup. Come up with a plan. Oh, fuck off, spadefish. Hello, Reef back. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? No, that's right. Hang on, let me just skirt around the shallows here. Follow the power line all the way back home. That grav trap is still going strong. I'm sorry, that's never not gonna be funny to look at. The fuck? I just wing-dinged the bottom of my Cyclops. Oh no, that was the Cyclops moon pool opening.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I just rejected the Cyclops for the moon pool in my base. In other words, I just cucked the Kumwagen. Oh, that is entirely too funny to me. It should not be that funny. What is wrong with me? Alright. Oh, that is such a crab squid egg. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, it is veiny like bulbous alien testicle.
Seek fluid intake.
Ah, shut up, Sally. I always thought these things were so cool when I saw them for the first time. I was, you know, deeply unnerved, of course. Possibly a tiny bit terrified. But I feel like if you're watching this video, First of all, if you're watching this, thank you. But secondly, if you're watching this video, you probably understand exactly what I mean. When something is so cool, but also very creepy. So creatures in the alien containment are smaller than their actual versions, right? Because I just realized a problem that may occur. That those crab squids are like the size of one of these multi-purpose rooms. I mean, granted, this is a 3-stack. But is he about to be stuck in there the second he hatches? I hope not. Yeah, wouldn't that be something? If the whole thing literally just explodes. See, I didn't get to see the jelly ray and the cuttlefish hatch, but I want to watch this thing hatch. Speaking of which, I'm going to be so pissed off if this thing hatches and it's not a crab squid. Especially since, like, the only life forms I saw down there were crab squids and eyes. I don't count the warpers. They're like artificial. So they're not even really alive. My dog is like half barking in her sleep, and it sounds like someone scooting a chair along the floor. I do apologize if that comes through in the recording. I also wish that I wish we could name creatures that are raised in a tank like this. If like that it could work the same way like the beacons, you know, where the little prompt shows up, you know, edit creature name, and then you type in, you know, Ballface or Scrungly McNugget or whatever. I really should have timed this, but I guess when I go to do the editing later, I'll be able to tell you guys exactly how long it took this egg to hatch. And do they all take the same amount of time? I don't know. If you know, tell me. Because when I hatched the jelly ray and the cuttlefish, I dropped them at the same time and they hatched at the same time. But I also, like, I don't know that they hatched at the same time. I loaded into the game and they were already hatched. Which is weird, because I didn't think time was supposed to pass when I'm not playing. This is not online mode. This is not Ark. The world doesn't just continue if you're not playing. Can't even hover the crosshair over it and see a percentage. I know, because I tried. Unless you have to be in the tank to do it. So, everybody watching, you, read any good books lately? Any adventure books? Anything funny? I'm a big Jason Pargin fan. He originally wrote under the name David Wong. His first book was called John Dies at the End. Amazing, amazing book. Amazing writer. His way with words is unmatched. And if you've read any of his books, you know exactly what I mean. and he is so goddamn funny. While also writing like monster hunting, demon hunting stories that can be truly terrifying at times. It reminds me a lot of that show from the 90s, Erie, Indiana. I don't know how many of you watched it. It had the teenage kid, the main character from the movie Hocus Pocus in it. The one who played Max. Yeah, he was in that show. Him and his best friend investigated paranormal things that happened in the town. So that, like, John dies at the end, which has, like, I think 4 books in its series, just called the John Dies series, because it doesn't really have a series title. It feels like an adult version of Erie, Indiana. Like how it would be if the 2 kids from that show were adults. Like, they're not professional monster hunters or paranormal investigators. They're just like accidentally good at it. Yeah, the second book in the series is called This Book is Full of Spiders. Seriously, dude, don't touch it. And the third book is called What the Hell Did I Just Read? The fourth book, which I have not read, is called If This Book Exists, You're in the Wrong Universe. I wonder if it's waiting for me to look away. Like, if I turn around right now, is it gonna hatch? Apparently not. Also, why did I just get a command on my screen to play with the cuttlefish? Very strange. Boy, I swear, if you don't claw your happy ass out of that shell right now. Come on. I know you can do it. You have the power. You have the power. Now all you need to do is find the strength to wield it. You are capable of amazing things. You guys hear what I'm doing? I'm gonna Mr. Roger this bitch out of its shell. Come on, buddy. There's a great big world out here. And you've got a very important job to do. And that job is to simply be yourself. That's something. Being you is something that nobody else on the planet, past, present, or future, is able to do. Only you can be you. Just like only I can be me. Doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that make you feel good? Doesn't that make you feel like you're ready to fucking hatch? I'm gonna be so pissed if you're something else. If you're not, If you're not a crab squid, if you're not what I think you are, I'm gonna be so pissed off. Nothing else was around there. If you're a fucking eye. No, you can't be, because you can just walk up. You can swim up to an eye and grab it. So it's one of those grabby fish. So the eyes don't have eggs. Because none of the grabby fish have eggs. You have to be a crab squid. Because there's only 3 things living down in the deep Grand Reef. Crab squids, eyes, and warpers. And warpers, again, aren't even really alive.
Seek fluid intake.
God damn it, I was just going to drink water. And then you said that. You knew. You knew that I knew, and you just wanted to say something.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Would you shut up? You're ruining the moment. We are witnessing the miracle of childbirth. I'm already doing enough commentary for everybody here. I don't need yours. I can't tell if it's thrashing more than normal, or if that's the normal amount. I think it's just the normal amount. Is it more lumpy than it started? Or did it always look like it had tits? Right where I've got the crosshair. Big bump. I don't know if that was always there or not. I guess I'll see it when I go to edit. When I do the short video for this episode. The one that goes on YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels and all that jazz. I know exactly what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it the Great Eggscape. Because it's a great escape. With an egg. I really did roll out of there feeling like I just got away with a heist. Gave me Grand Theft Auto vibes for a few seconds. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Hatch. Hatch, hatch. Hatch. Hatch, hatch. Hatch. Hatch, hatch. Boom. Boom, boom. Snap. Snap, snap. Clap. Clap, clap. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Dubstep. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Man, imagine some soldiers marching along to that cadence. That would look so silly. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so it's got the same rhythm going. Whoop. Crab squid egg discovered. Hey, it's hatched. Oh my god, look at the baby crab squid. Oh, look at you. That's really cool, though. I got my very own electric octopus from hell. I think I'm going to end this here. End it on a high note. And then find some, maybe, hopefully get some feedback from you guys about what to do next. I just don't want this series to go stagnant and become a whole bunch of videos where nothing happens. I'm not anxious to get to the end game, because I'm loving this so far. I'm loving this game. But I also don't want to drag the series on for forever and a day. I do have a large backlog of games to play. Anyway, I'm taking a really long time to end this video. So, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Jackal, and I will see you when I see you on the other side.